What up, everybody? Today, welcome to my channel, first of all. And today we're gonna talk about not liking anything fully. If there's anyone out there that feels the same way that I do about life and thinks that there's not a single thing in life they enjoy 100%, there's still something off about it, then I'm glad this video found you. But whatever. Some context, I'm in my room right now because classes got canceled today. And yeah, I have time to record this video. That's like the only context for this. But, anyways, the reason why I wanted to talk about not liking things fully is because I feel that way about life. And I've had this conversation with myself in the past, like, couple of months about not liking anything fully, not liking anything I do, you know? And I thought that was a bad thing, but, recent occurrences made me realize it's not that bad as I thought it was. What do I mean by not liking anything fully? By that I mean that nothing is completely 100% enjoyable or good, you know? Not even the good things. Like, what I do every single night is I watch basketball, I watch the NBA, while I watch a YouTube video at the same time. I do that every night. So you may think because I do that every night, I actually like doing it a lot. I do like it, but I don't like it fully. Watching basketball can be boring at times, in my opinion at least. And just sometimes life is boring, you know? I like watching movies a lot, and it's probably what I do the most, but it's not something that I enjoy fully. Sometimes it's time consuming, it's boring, and I can't fully enjoy it at times. Sometimes I hang out with people. Maybe I hang out with my best friends, but even if I enjoy it, I don't enjoy it fully. And by that I mean that like there's always something off about every single thing in my life or like in this world in general. And that was something that depressed me because it was like, is there anything that I actually like fully? Like with no questions asked, with no disturbances, with no problems? And the answer to that question is no. There's always something slightly off about every single thing in this world, even if it's smoking a cigarette or drinking beer with your friends. Going to a party is not like fully enjoyable for me either. Even spending time on my own, just doing literally what I want to do on like a day off, I don't enjoy that fully. Like there's always a problem I need to fix. There's always something wrong about what I like doing. And I wonder if everyone feels this way about life. And I don't really know, but it's definitely how I feel. And it has made me feel very depressed about things. But the more I think about it, I realize it's not as bad as I think it is. First off, because I mean, I started to think, right? Is there anything I like fully? Like, is there something that I fully enjoy completely? And I said definitely no, but I do have moments. I do have like periods of time, kind of like little like fractions of a second, or maybe like a couple of minutes where I actually enjoy things fully. And by that I mean maybe I don't like watching like football all the time, even though it's my favorite sport. But there's a window of time for about 5 minutes or 2 minutes where I enjoy that moment fully. You know, there's a period of time where I watch a movie that I enjoy completely, and that can range between 2 minutes to 30 minutes, but it eventually ends. So I've never had, I've never practiced any activity that I liked fully from beginning to end. There's always a process of torture, fundamentally. I had this conversation with my brother one day about reading because we both like books and stuff like that. And he said that reading is an act of torture because reading is not something that you enjoy doing, really. Reading words on a page is not exactly pleasing. The pleasing part about reading is the ideas you take out of it, or the story that's behind those words. But the act of opening a book and reading word by word is actually torture. And I agree with him. Maybe you don't, but sorry, I'm sick. Maybe you don't agree, but the thing I'm trying to say is that I do. And even though it's a pessimistic outlook of life, it actually made me see life more positively, if that makes any sense. And the reason why it made me realize is there's nothing wrong with not liking things fully. There's nothing wrong with accepting that there's not a single thing in this world that is perfect 100%, is probably the best thing about the world. Because just try to imagine if you like something completely, like 100%. Let's just say I like watching The Office fully. I like playing Minecraft 24/7. Like, I like it so much and I like it fully and I never get tired of it. Just think about that for a second. Like, just try to think you like Minecraft fully. If I liked Minecraft fully, then I wouldn't need to do anything else with my life. I wouldn't need to talk to people. I wouldn't need to listen to music. I wouldn't need to watch movies. I wouldn't need to read books. I wouldn't need to do anything because I like playing Minecraft fully. And if liking something fully means my brain and my brain chemistry is comfortable and happy all the time, then I don't need to do anything else. And I thought about that. And it's true. I like watching movies, and I watch a movie every single day. I try to watch a movie every single day. And I don't like watching movies all the time. In some ways, you could say watching a movie is also an act of torture. It's not always fun. But it's good that it is, because if it wasn't, I would just watch movies all day. It's almost like our brain is perfectly built for us to not like things fully. It's like our brain is built to it's like our brain is built to accept and to develop change and to realize nothing is perfect. Not even things that are immaterial, you know? And that made me think about a quote that I said all the time back when I was younger. And I used to repeat to myself that trying to live in the moment is actually worse, because by trying to live in it, you are wasting it. It sounds confusing, but let me explain. Let's just try to think about movies. I like watching movies, but as I said before, they can be annoying, and it's an act of torture to watch movies all the time. Your brain gets tired. But, when I watch a movie and I like watching a movie and I like a certain moment of a movie, or as I said before, I like 5 minutes of a movie fully, completely, 100%, I realize I enjoy it fully after the fact I experienced it. I don't realize I like something fully in the moment. I realize I like something fully after I experience it. Because if I become aware of me liking something fully in the present time, I will be anxious to trying to be grateful for it, and I'll waste it. I wouldn't be experiencing it fully, because I will try to enjoy it more than I should. or I would try to be grateful for it while I'm experiencing it. And to enjoy something, you just need to enjoy it. You don't need to try to enjoy it, or you don't need to consciously be grateful and consciously try to enjoy something. When you truly enjoy something, you do it unconsciously. And that's our curse as humans. We can't enjoy something in present time. We can only enjoy something fully. Well, we can enjoy something in the present time, but fully. We can't enjoy something fully in the present time. We need to realize we enjoy something fully after we experience it. It's almost like we can't really live in the moment, because if we try to live in the moment, we'll waste it trying to live in it. And that's our curse. And we need to accept that and realize there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that's what I mean by trying to live in the moment is wasting it by trying to live in it. And that takes us full circle into the idea of enjoying things fully, and why it is okay to not enjoy things fully, because it's not natural, you know? So if you find yourself just watching Netflix and you realize, I'm not really liking this, even though it's what I like doing the most, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's actually good for you, because it means you have to change, because we are humans, and the human nature is for us to change and to accept that change. It's good if you stop liking the things you like, you know? So every time you listen to your favorite song and you start feeling like you're not liking it anymore, don't see it as a bad thing, but either see it as a good thing, to enjoy the moments where you were enjoying that song fully without realizing it, you know? And always do that. Always do that. Accept that you can't ever enjoy something fully while being conscious of it. And that's a curse, but it's the truth.